We just experienced the spectacular IndiaNow extravaganza in the heart of the Silicon Valley at Santa Clara Fairgrounds. The 3-day event was marked by an opening gala at San Jose, attended by a host of state-level dignitaries. This monumental event was an attempt to bring together India and the United States and to explore the infinite possibilities of trade and tourism between the two countries by showcasing the rich history and heritage of India, its traditional crafts, exotic cuisines, and exquisite art and culture. The event displayed richly adorned state pavilions in the wide-open fairgrounds, and there were over 150 booths inside that displayed a wide range of products starting from beverage concepts to real estate. This has opened up wide avenues for trade and commerce between the two countries and has provided tangible opportunities that would benefit both communities. IndiaNow was honored by the presence of the legendary cricketing star of India, Kapil Dev, who drew ecstatic crowds and warmed the hearts of the thousands present by his wit, charm, and charismatic appeal. There were foot-tapping and heart-throbbing moments at the performances by artists that thrilled the crowds. Food, fun, and frolic filled the atmosphere that created memories that will remain for a long while in the hearts of those who were there.
We love everything about India, and that's why we have India Now for you over here in Silicon Valley.
When I came to know this show is taking place, as in India and is in US, Silicon Valley is the most richest Indians are living here, and they're always looking for business opportunities. So this is the best place to start with. So that's how when I came to know. So this year, every year, I want to come in this show. Yeah.
Well, viewers, the fashion industry is changing a lot in India, and I see these beautiful, bright colored, very Indo-Western kind of outfits right now from India. I have with me, it's an honor to have Parvish all the way from India with wonderful collection. We saw them on the catwalk the other night, and many people walked up and said, how do you even manage to get these people to showcase the beautiful work that you had in each of these outfits? Had bright colors, they were sequence work, they were very nicely put together. Now tell me all about where you get all this inspiration from, all these colors that we see.
Our basic inspiration is Indian women, because I think Indian women is the part of that country, like this part of the world. Those women, they try out everything, like from westerns to Indian to hyper Indian to very traditional to really modern. Like they carry Roberto Cavalli also, they carry Rohit Bal also, they carry there's a wide range. And there is a different kind of beauty which is like really inspiring about Indian women. So I think my basic inspiration is Indian women who's really world traveled and who's a trendsetter, who's not a fashion follower.
What are you seeing over here at India Now?
I think it's great to be here. You guys have done a fantastic job of putting everything together, whatever is related to India, and bringing so many people together. So thank you very much, India Now, Women TV and Radio Zindagi.
Now tell me, when you first heard of India Now, you immediately said, I want to sponsor this. I want to be the grand sponsor of India Now. What was going through your mind? What were you expecting? And why did you get attracted to this?
Well, yes, I did say that I want to be the grand sponsor and exclusive sponsors because I want to take people to India. And when you said India Now, I thought that would be the perfect platform for people to see what India has to offer. Taj Mahal is not the only thing. India has beautiful places like Leh Ladakh, Kerala, Taj Mahal to see. And I thought this would be the great platform for people to come and see and experience the glimpse of India and then maybe make up a mind to go to India.
viewers, have you ever heard of roasting coffee bean in front of your eyes and serving it to your taste? So these guys, My Cafe and Bar, all the way from Europe, does exactly that to your taste. They will roast it medium, hard or light or whatever you want, and within 8 minutes it's in front of you. So how much better can that get? Now tell me all about this concept. How did it get started and how is it doing?
We have started in Europe with this new technology of roasting coffee beans, and we have produced our 3 shops in Bulgaria, UK and Germany. Now we are here to multiply our concept. We are looking for our franchisee partners, and we have 2 versions. One is kiosk version with a smaller coffee shop, and the bigger version is full restaurant version. And if someone is interested in being our franchisee, we can invest 50% by our own to be started our project. And we are registered with FDA, Federation of Development Franchisee Association in US. And once we are done with the first model shop, then we want to multiply our concept as a chain in US.
Well, I have Isha here with me and she's been roaming around. I saw you shopping a lot. What are you seeing over here at IndiaNow?
Yeah, it's beautiful, beautiful cultural event. It feels like I'm home. I'm back to India, and people are dressed in colorful clothes. I feel like even I should have worn something Indian, but it feels really, really good to be here, to be a part of IndiaNow. Such a big event.
Well, did you see the unique things that have come from India that you usually don't find in stores over here? I'm like, oh my God, I should have probably in earlier days gone to India to buy this, but right now they're available over here in Silicon Valley.
Yeah, I can see a lot of jewelries and all, especially I shop in India and all. But I find here it's quite cheap as well, and that was like, oh wow, I can buy a lot of stuff from here. So yeah, it's really good.
You're watching America's first South Asian TV talk show. Don't go away. Women Now will be right back.
Welcome back, viewers. I hope you're enjoying this show. These people have come all the way from India, Images International. They've got some exotic pieces of cushion cover. I've never seen these kind of things over here. Tell me, what are these made of?
These are made out of patches, these are antique patches, and we get them from Gujarat. And once we get these patches from Gujarat, we stitch them in Delhi and make these cushion covers.
Now tell me something, have you tried to sell these things before in the US?
No, we haven't tried US market at all till now. We have been exporting and we have been exhibiting all over Europe. During last 10 years, we have exhibited in more than 150 shows in Europe. And this is the first time we got this opportunity through IndiaNow to participate in and exhibit over here.
Okay, I'm sure people would love this work because handwork, as you know, is something that we want to bring back because karigars have to be employed, they have to have a living. So we are trying to bring handwork back. When everything is made in machine, it loses its charm. So how intricate these are, how these small pieces are attached together, you're not going to find this kind of work machine made. Right?
You'll never find this anywhere else in the world. We get these small patches and stitch them together. And first we paste them on a piece of cloth and then stitch them and make a cushion cover.
What are you loving the most about India now?
That I get to see the beautiful view.
Okay, what did you shop?
I shopped for some clothes, and I looked at the big places where people live.
Even few years back, we couldn't imagine that we can get Baba's Vastram here in the US. Thank you so much for bringing them all the way from India to make it easy for us to shop for Baba's Vastram. Because Shalini was telling me she always has a hard time finding the right size, and you have all these beautiful Vastrams of all different sizes. What got you started to this?
I'm a very big devotee of Baba, and it's been like from 20 years I have been worshipping Baba, and this is all because of Baba I'm here. and I really wanted people to provide vastra, because they keep on asking, because for their special occasion they want to give something offer to Baba, they want to offer some drapes or something like that. So it's a very nice, if we are getting ready, we are getting beautiful, why not Baba should be decked up too, so that's how I started. So people can get drapes for me, pagdi from me, any size I can provide them, so, and they have lot of Baba Mandir here in Sunnyvale, Milpitas, Fremont, yeah. Well, I'm here with New York Live. I saw you guys rocking it with all the balloons like always, or orange balloons. I think kind of signifies New York Live. Tell me, what did you come here for? What did you want to accomplish, and how is it going with you so far?
It's going great. We wanted to get the word out that not only is New York Life hiring new agents, but New York Life is here to help take care of the community, the Asian Indian community, as far as helping people protect their families and helping them grow their wealth. And that's why Kushvinder Singh is here to help families and businesses grow and protect their wealth.
You used a very key word, hiring. When you say hiring, what is the criteria? Because I'm sure a lot of our viewers, particularly women, would love to get hired. I mean, who are you hiring?
We're hiring those who have a desire to help people. If they have good communication skills, if they're entrepreneurial, if they're people, they have that spark, they've got some charisma, they have a desire to have an impact on people's lives.
Well, I think that constitutes most of our viewers. So you can be reached at?
We're located over in Technology Drive. My phone number is 408-452-6043. Again, that's 408-452-6043 at New York Life here in San Jose.
Well, Kushvinder, tell me, how is it going for you so far?
Thanks, Anna, and thanks, Shalini, where you gave us a chance to tell our viewers, tell our listeners, and tell our audience to come and visit our booth, and we're doing great. We were really thankful to you guys, and WomenNow. I think there is a time to take control of the Indian market. As Todd told you, we need more agents. I'm an agent, but I'm still saying we need more agents. Indian market is vast, is growing, and we need more people.
Mate, you're all the way here from San Francisco. Thank you so much for joining us here today. Now tell me, when you were coming, what expectations you had, and when you came here, what do you find?
I thought it's going to be a very small affair and all that stuff, but I was surprised that it is a pretty big affair, very well organized, and quite a lot of vendors from, I believe, some are from India, some are from here. So it's very interesting.
Now tell me, when you think of IndiaNow, what's the first thing that comes to your mind when someone says, come at IndiaNow? What do you expect? What's the first thing that you want to see at IndiaNow?
You always think that there's something about Indians and Indian culture. That's what IndiaNow, I think, to me, that's the impression I get.
Now, did you find that?
Yes, for last couple of days.
Well, now tell me more about over here in the US. You've been here for many, many years. How are you seeing the change in people demographics, and how are you seeing change in people's wanting to get more and more connected to India? Do you see any change?
Yes, there is, because before there used to be only few businesses, few culture events and all the stuff about India in the Bay Area. Now you see almost like every month there's something happening in here and all the stuff, and you go any part of the Bay Area, you always see Indians around. So pretty proud of that.
You're watching America's first South Asian TV talk show. Don't go away. WomenNow will be right back.
Lara, first of all, you look beautiful. You look more Indian than a lot of Indians over here. Now tell me about this henna that you just got made, and tell me all about your outfit and what gets you attracted to India now.
I'm attracted to India now because I love the Indian culture. And I love the Mela where there's a bunch of variety of vendors and performances going on. And I just love the culture and the vibe that's around here. What I'm wearing is my own personal collection of my sari. It was brought to me from India. And then I paired it with a designer blouse that I got from one of the vendors here. And the jewelry is from also one of the vendors as well. The Mindy, as I was walking around, she said, oh, you need a Mindy with that as well. So let's add that in there. So it's been fabulous to be able to participate in the variety of different events.
You know, for me, you're defining the very fact that Indian outfit need not be only worn by Indians. You're carrying it so well, the whole color goes so well on you, and you're looking absolutely gorgeous and beautiful. And that's what we want to do. We want to bring Indian fashion to mainstream, Indian fashion to non-Indians, because we're the ones wearing it, enjoying it all the time. But this can be so well adorned and worn by somebody non-Indian and still looks so beautiful and carry it so well. I love the sari, I love the henna, and I love everything put together. But last question to you, when you thought of India now, what came to your mind first?
Color and food.
Well, shawls, scarves and wraps, you cannot get enough of them. I love these colors, these vibrant colors and the very soft material, and I believe that you are the manufacturers of these in India. What got you attracted to India now?
Okay, first of all, this is the first time we've been come here to US for this event, and this is like in a new market for us. Earlier we've been working in Europe, in Gulf, in Korea, Japan, London, and we want to just explore this market, how the market is, and because we have a buyers here, but we never been here, so this is like in IndiaNow 2030 is in a platform where we can come and show our products.
Well, I think these scarves are going to fly because I love the colors that can be worn around the year. You don't even have to find a different season to wear them. It's not that you only wear scarves in winter anymore. You could wear them any time in the year.
Days are gone when people just buy a scarf for winters. Now, like they come in pure cotton, premium cotton, with the digital prints, so you can wear them on beaches. You can rock, with them. And they were like, for the ladies, they were like a jewel now.
Right, you can accessorize anything with these shawls. Now, I'm very curious to find out more about the fabric here. What makes it so soft?
First of all, we were working with a pure premium cotton, and then digital printings, then pure silk, then pashminas, modals, and all. So, see, they're different. They're soft. They're like herb, they're total herbal, means they're not been harmed to any of your skins and all, and there are not any synthetics and all. They're pure one, and that's it. That's why the people have been attracted towards shawl and stalls. Every time they want to wear it, you know that.
Right. Now tell me a little bit about where they're manufactured. I mean, these come from which part of India?
From Amritsar. It's on northwest side of India, so we have our manufacturing unit there.
Fashion and more fashion. Oh my God, look at these beautiful earrings. You get them all the way from India, and I think these are in because I see the pearl and gold with a little hint of stone is what is in, and everyone's wearing them, and it goes with both Indian and Western outfit, and that's what makes it unique. Now, where do you get them from?
I get it from India. All over from Bombay, Delhi and Jaipur.
Now, how do you pick them? I mean, so far away, how do you pick them and how do you ship them and how do you keep track of what's going on in the whole business of moving things from India to here, selling them, what happens to the ones that don't sell and all of that? Give me the whole 9 yards.
Well, most of the stuff do sell. I mean, if they don't sell it at first, but it will sell towards the end. That's my experience. And I get it from India. I handpick everything what I like to wear, and that's how I select my pieces. I don't necessarily go by the what looks on. I mean, I just go by my choice.
Now tell me something, these colors, do you have to go there personally or pick them, or do you pick them on picture, or how do you order them?
Okay, first time I did go there and pick them, and the second time around, then now onwards, I just pick them online.
Now when you order them online, what you see when you get them is exactly what you expected?
Yes, most of the time.
Now tell me something, do you have like a local partner in India, or you deal directly with the vendors?
Directly with the vendors. I don't have any partner.
Now what got you started into this?
Oh, I love wearing jewelry myself, so I thought it would be a good idea to do it.